Exciting news from the biopark. A new hippo calf was born this morning. The baby's mom, Karen, had a successful labor, we are told, and delivery. And let's take a look. We're gonna see her. Here she is. These photos were taken moments after her birth. The park hasn't come up with a name for her just yet, but she has a 4-year-old sibling to show her the ropes of the biopark. Very cute. Well, severe storms, flooding threats, and freezing temps for some. Here's Byron.
That's right, Shelley. I want to take you to a cool spot because they've got some snow on the mountaintops. This is a live look from the Wolf Creek Ski Area Summit Cam. And if you look closely under these clouds, you see those white-capped mountains right there. These are likely 14ers in southwest Colorado that picked up some snow overnight into the early morning hours. See, the snow has diminished, but still some light snow showers in the highest peaks of southwest Colorado. You see that on KOTC weather radar. We also have those flash flood warnings in effect for those rivers, creeks, and streams in La Plata County, also areas of Archuleta County around Pagosa Springs, and flood watches continue in that shade of green, and that is until midnight for tonight. So just be alert and keep clear of all those creeks and streams and flooded roadways. We have a flood advisory that has been issued for areas along Highway 70 there, south of Lincoln, east of Ruidoso Downs. That storm has diminished just a little bit. Also, some showers trying to get going east of the central Sandia and Manzano Mountains up around Edgewood and Glorieta, but not much action out there just yet. Some puffy clouds over Albuquerque. There is a severe storm and flooding threat for tonight across a large part of New Mexico. I'll have that in just a moment. Gusty winds for tomorrow. And then grab your coats. 30-degree temperatures are ahead for many areas of the state, especially as we get into later in the week. Showers and thunderstorms out to the east are beginning to wind down, but that will fill in for tonight. And I am expecting some storms to fire that could turn severe across central and southern into areas of northern New Mexico as we go through the overnight hours. Also, that excessive rainfall risk. Any of the storms could produce some heavy rainfall. Temperatures milder than yesterday. We were only in the 60s yesterday in Albuquerque. We're into the upper 70s with 80s for Carlsbad, Hobbs, and also into Deming and Lordsburg. So overnight, watch out for those storms that could pop up late tonight, likely when you're sleeping, overnight into the early morning hours. If you hear bumps in the night, that could be the reason. And that severe threat lifts into northern parts of New Mexico for tomorrow with that excessive rainfall risk as well. You can see with Future Track across New Mexico, notice by 10 o'clock, storms filling in across southern New Mexico, lifting northward. And one or two of those could try to clip the Albuquerque metro area with some very strong wind gusts and some heavy rainfall tomorrow morning. You see those storms confined to the northern part of the state. And then as we get into your Wednesday afternoon, gusty winds with a chance of more showers and thunderstorms as this front works into northern areas of New Mexico. We can see some storms continuing into the nighttime hours tomorrow night, and then drier air works in behind this front with cooler temperatures, with that storm chance limited to the far eastern part of the state. So heaviest rainfall in the northern areas of New Mexico as we go through the next few days. There will still be some light snowfall across the higher peaks of southwest Colorado, and then the morning temperatures by Friday below freezing for Gallup, Grants, the first time this season. Taos 31, Albuquerque in the lower 40s, but valley locations in the 30s. Farmington, Durango, Chinle, Gallup, and Grants, gusty winds and a chance of storms tomorrow, and then cold mornings Friday, Saturday into the 30s. Southwest New Mexico, we're looking at gusty winds tomorrow, only a slight chance, mainly a higher elevation storm. And then Silver City, your morning temperatures get into the 40s for Friday and Saturday. Watch out for storms tonight, Ruidoso, Alamogordo into the overnight hours, and then Roswell will see a few clouds around tomorrow, but look at those morning temperatures in the 40s Saturday, Sunday. Raton, Las Vegas, northeast New Mexico, Moriarty and Santa Rosa, scattered storms, pockets of heavy rainfall tonight into tomorrow, and then much colder with morning temperatures dipping close to freezing by Friday. 71 Taos, 73 Espanola. Watch out for those storms tonight into tomorrow morning. Santa Fe, a good chance of storms overnight into the morning hours with highs in the 60s tomorrow and morning temperatures in the 30s by Friday, Saturday. 77 Rio Rancho, looking at 80 in the valley. 79 Los Lunas. We'll have a chance of some scattered storms around tonight into tomorrow morning, and then windy tomorrow afternoon. That's kind of that change that's on the way through. And then look at those morning temperatures. Doug and Shelley, low 40s Friday, upper 30s Saturday. Could have some frost advisories in the metro. We'll have to watch out for that by Saturday morning.
The days look good though once the sun comes
afternoon
out
and lots of sunshine, so it'll feel nice.
All right,
but
just the morning.
Yeah.
All right, thanks Byron. Next on 7, 6 new I Voted stickers joining the lineup, and they were all made by kids. A look at the new options you can get after casting your ballot in Bernalillo County.
What should you expect in the race for mayor? KOT's political expert listing the top issues candidates are running on. Didn't sound very